Today, I'm going to push it to the limits of human endurance and see if I could survive the euthanasia roller coaster. This terrifying concept has always been just that, a concept. But today, we have the opportunity to see if I could survive this theoretical death machine. I'm at the NASTAR training facility in a centrifuge that's going to spin me up. We had them load a custom software profile to replicate the G-forces that I would experience during the euthanasia roller coaster ride.
So once you're on the top, you may actually come back, but if not, you are then drop down free fall, half a kilometer free fall until you reach something between 500 and 600 kilometers per hour. And because of this curvature, you're pushed against the seat so much that your blood is rushed towards lower extremities. So no or little blood is left in the upper part of your body. And what happens where there is no blood or little blood in your brain starts to suffocate. It starts to produce all kind of weird experiences that are usually accompanied with euphoria. When you combine death and roller coaster, you've got beautiful contrast, amusement and death, and that already draws your attention. It could work. It actually could kill people.
Before attempting the feat, I wanted to meet with the man behind this death machine.
Because I don't know if you know my history. I grew up in a small Soviet amusement park. My father was running the park, and he didn't want me to go to kindergartens because he would consider them as kind of communist indoctrination camps. So I literally spent all my childhood in the amusement park, and the engineers, cashiers, ride operators were my nannies. And engineers would sometimes, like after working hours, they would increase speed like by 200% and so on. So this is where I experienced, I don't know how much, but it was pretty tough.
Did it ever occur to you that someone would attempt to create a simulation of your creation?
It really depends on what do we mean by simulation. We can simulate it with a centrifuge in such a way that the blood would be pulled towards lower extremities.
We actually had the centrifuge at NASTAR reprogrammed to make it something similar to your roller coaster. So I'm going to go out there and I'm going to see if I can survive it. So what is your prediction?
I don't know. I have no idea. Well, let's see. Let's be hopeful.
Okay. Yeah, we'll give it a shot and see what happens.
Okay.
Pull the trigger, pull the stick. Anytime you want to let go, you can just let go. All right. FG profile, 6 second onset rate. You ready to go, Hazard?
Yep, 144 beats per minute.
All right, there you go. Just go ahead. Whenever you're ready, pull the trigger, pull the stick.
You guys gonna give a countdown to G onset?
Yes, sir. Okay, whenever you're ready, pull the trigger, pull the stick.
3, 2, 1.
6, 7G. You're at 7G. That's it. Straight looks good. Timing looks good. Good job. On your way down, keep training. Looks good. Good. 10 seconds at 7Gs.
Now I want to give you the best content possible. Things like this that have never been done before. That means bringing on a few select sponsors to help with the channel. Everything I make goes towards these productions, so please consider signing up.
Today's video is sponsored by Good Chop, one of the top companies when it comes to delivering over 50 different cuts of meat from U.S. farms and fisheries. It shows up to your doorstep in an insulated box filled with dry ice full of high-quality cuts. Look, you can see the marbling on the steak there. I also have wild-caught salmon, free-range and organic chicken breasts, 100% grass-fed filet mignon, and thick-cut bacon. No antibiotics or added hormones ever. This is going to be a good week. The cuts are fantastic and better than what I find at the store and far more convenient. Go to goodchop.com/YouTube and use the code HAZARD120 or click the link in the caption below to get $120 off across your first 4 boxes today. That's goodchop.com/YouTube and use the code HAZARD120 or click the link in the caption below to get $120 off across your first 4 boxes today. All right, now back to the action. All right, now for the actual run. This is the most extreme profile they've ever performed here with a human on board. I even had to sign a waiver acknowledging the risks.
3 seconds, okay? Strain really hard, really quick, don't have to strain all the way down.
Okay.
When you're ready, pull the trigger, pull the stick back, and 20 will give you a countdown to when the G starts.
Copy.
Here we go.
Ready?
Whenever you're ready, pull the trigger, pull the stick. All right, sticks back.
All right, profile launch.
Here we go. Here we count.
2, 1, very fun.
Five, four, three, two, one. Coming out. Good job, Hasard.
Well done, sir.
Woo!
Good job. Want to come to a full stop? Full stop, Tony.
Let's kick in the Woo!
You guys all had a good workout today.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, let's see. All right. 170. It's like a last sprint for me. Not many people made that. Whew. Can feel the Jeezels. Whew. Made it. 9 G's. You could feel the world kind of shrinking in. Definitely kind of looking through a paper towel roll, but made it. We survived. That was intense. It felt like it lasted 10 minutes. You can feel the darkness closing in, and you're just trying to squeeze with everything you have to push that vision out, because once it collapses, you know it's all over. Yesterday, I was at the centrifuge, pulled 9 Gs for 30 seconds, and today woke up feeling like I'd been hit by a truck. So, your veins and your arteries hurt. It's from the blood being pulled from your brain and pushed to your extremities. You also get these things called Jeezels, so check these out. This is one of the many occupational hazards of being a fighter pilot, but not the worst one. If you want to hear more about that, you're going to like my new book, The Art of Clear Thinking. 6 years in the making, it takes the lessons we learn as fighter pilots and distills it into wisdom that you can use in your daily life. It just came out and is a Barnes & Noble bestseller, as well as a #1 seller on Amazon. It's available both in the US and abroad. Pick up a copy today. Links in the description. I'll see you next time.